Good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You may be seated. It's indeed an honor and a privilege to be once again back out here in California on the West Coast, visiting this fine state. I did have the honor just earlier today to meeting with your fantastic governor, and we talked about some critical issues that are facing your state and facing the country. You know, this year, 2024, we're starting out a presidential campaign is going to be unlike any other, I think, in American history. And I, for one, am going to commit to you during this run that I'm going to stay focused on the issues that are facing our country. That's what we need. We need a president who is focused on the issues and the well-being of our country. We have some candidates out there who are saying they want to be dictators the very first day that they're in office. That's not my plan. My plan is to be a president for all Americans. Like I said, if you voted for me or you didn't vote for me, I'm a president for every American. But today, I stand before you to address a critical matter that demands our immediate attention, and that is climate change. It's a complex issue that requires a multifaceted approach, and our nation's stance on this matter necessitates a careful balancing act. We acknowledge the urgency to combat climate change while acknowledging the complexities of our energy needs. Our climate change initiative is a testament to our commitment to a sustainable future. We're going to invest heavily in renewable energy, pushing the boundaries of innovation and embracing eco-friendly technologies. However, in this journey towards a greener future, we must navigate the realities of our energy landscape. As your president, I understand the necessity of a gradual transition. We acknowledge that for the foreseeable future, our nation's energy demands will continue to rely on fossil fuels. And let me make that commitment to you tonight. There's been other candidates who want to make a 20 or 30-year commitment to this program. Under my administration, we will phase this program in when the United States is ready to pursue this. It makes no sense to have a program where the average American in this country cannot afford a eco-friendly vehicle. It makes no sense in this country to have it where the average American can't even charge their eco-friendly vehicle. Until that infrastructure has been put in place, we will not roll out the program. Therefore, while we embark on this transformative journey towards the renewables, we will continue to responsibly utilize our domestic oil reserves. And you have my commitment on that, our domestic oil resources. You have my commitment. We will continue to drill in this country. Our country will become energy independent like it once was. And we will gradually, in time, transition into a renewable energy future with vehicles. Let me just make this point about, and I talked about charging stations. Back home in Texas, in my hometown, just south of Dallas in DeSoto, we have, as far as I know, we have one charging port or one location for charging for about 36,800 citizens. It makes no sense. We have to have the infrastructure in place. It's got to be put in place before we roll out this program. And that's what we will do. We will roll it out, then implement the program. This decision is not taken lightly. It's rooted in the recognition of the inaccurate balance between our environmental responsibilities and our nation's immediate energy needs. We will ensure that the exportation of oil within our boundaries adheres to stringent environmental standards and employs the latest technologies to minimize ecological impact. Simultaneously, We're doubling down on our efforts to migrate the environmental impact of oil extraction. Research and development initiatives will focus on cleaner extraction methods, carbon capture technologies, and reducing the carbon footprint associated with oil production. Our commitment to drilling for oil in our nation is not a sign of complacency, but a recognition of the pragmatic realities we face. It's a strategic step towards a gradual shift, ensuring energy security while steadfastly progressing towards a sustainable future. Like I said, progressing towards a sustainable future. Furthermore, the revenue generated from these operations will be reinvested into our renewable energy programs, driving innovation and supporting communities affected by this transition. We must create robust frameworks to ensure that the benefits of this revenue reach the communities most impacted by our energy policies. The journey towards a sustainable future is not without its challenges or difficult decisions, but it's a journey we are committed to, one that demands a delicate balance between immediate needs and long-term sustainability. Together, we will navigate this path, making strides towards a future where clean energy prevails, environmental stewardship guides our actions, and economic prosperity thrives in harmony with our planet. Folks, I've laid out a bold agenda. This is an agenda that's not going to be done in the next 20 or 30 years, but it's an agenda that will be done when the time is right. I'm committed to a greener, healthier nation, and I know you here in Southern California are committed to it as well. I thank you very much for your time today, and I'm anxious to get going with this roundtable discussion on this this topic. Yeah, I think we're going to have a great discussion, great feedback. I got the energy secretary here today. I've got some all executives here who flew in with us this morning, and so we're going to talk about it. I thank you very much for your commitment to this progress and responsibility, and it's going to light a way towards a better, sustainable tomorrow. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you.